Hello, welcome back to Satisfactory. I'm playing it again. I think I'm gonna try and focus on steel today, but as always, we'll see what happens. That planet don't look so good. I was gonna say it don't look so hot, but it indeed looks very hot. In a bad way. It's got like the hexagon on the bottom of it. Like ours does. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is there a third object in the sky here? Okay, there's this star, that ringed planet. Where to go? Where to go? Where to go? That one over there. Isn't there another one? Like a little purple one? Maybe that is Saturn. Maybe this is just some planet around Saturn. Not so far away after all. Okay, I wanted to make the Explorer right now. And to do that, I need to focus on getting steel and steel production up so that I can build motors. So right now, I'm just gonna kind of stuff my gob full of the various resources around here, and then go grab some steel. Since I built a small little bunch of it over here. I don't have a path. Change camera. Let's change camera. I have no idea what that did. Oh, I see. It locks my mouse. It's the follow camera, or if it lets me move my mouse around with it. Oh shoot, I think I ran out of fuel. Really? I thought I put more in there. Yikes, I chewed through it. Oh well, guess I'm just leaving it out here. I should at least turn the lights off. There we go. Looks like I'm running the rest of the way. Suppose I have to make sure I actually have fuel. Nope, didn't make it. Alright, that's plenty. That's not a ton, but it'll do. Suppose I could get that zip line. That would at least help me move back and forth a little quicker. What does that cost? Was it under Caterium? Quick wire. Okay, I can actually set that up now. since I have the explosives to blow up that rock. I'd completely forgotten about that. It's such a long way. Especially now that I don't have a vehicle. Ew, I thought I had... Oh, well, this worked. Wanted to clear that tree. Oof, it scared him. He's running away. I guess that's one way to make a move without hurting them. I just set off an explosion near them. I don't have the stuff for it. Let's make one real quick then. Alright, that one's hooked up. Good to go. I'm just gonna keep cleaning this up a bit. Okay, so this will be Caterium. And I think I'm just gonna hook it straight up. It's putting out 60, and I imagine it's 30. For this. Oh, 45. Okay, so just the one. All I'm gonna be able to fit right now. I mean, I can throw a second on, but it's not gonna be super useful. 15. I can merge them back into one. Yeah, screw it. I'll add a second. Is that one I just put down? Where is it? Okay, then I can remerge those. That will need to go into some constructors. I'm just going to place a little bit further down. And that's going to be quick wire. That takes 12. So I'm producing 15-ish. I could maybe do 2 of these. Wrong way. Go. Clear it up a little more so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, then I'm gonna build a container, toss everything in it. All right, awesome. Set up and waiting. Quick wire. This one's really useful. And you make a lot of it really quickly, so it can make a good one to toss into the awesome sink. Or at least that's what I end up using it for half the time. And look at that, there's so many of it. It makes 60 per minute. Actually means I should probably upgrade that belt. Is this other one not doing anything? Oh, I didn't even set it up. There we go, now it's going. And I need 100 of it. All right. Let's go turn in this steel so we can get the steel belts. Logistics Mark III. And the next research will be the one that gets us motors. And then I can build the Explorer. I'm staying far away from that hole in the ground. I'm tempted to just block it up. I do have coal power. I only have 2 coal generators set up right now, but yep, I'm at coal power. I'm setting up some steel right now. Zoom, let's go. Although I am very happy that they added inputs to the biofuel generators, so you can at least automate them a little bit.
Milestone
It is a
reached.
welcome
Improved
change.
Storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously
See, I
necessary
even made a couple of
tools for
containers.
improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence
One
after
for
all.
leaves.
So work hard.
And
work as if
one
every
for wood.
person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are.
Junk.
Warning. Fix-it
Look at 'em all working in
psychologists
unison.
recommend not dwelling on the
Junk.
crushing mental and physical
Good job.
strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to
Hard
work.
work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work. Oof. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more of these. I can get rid of the black powder out of my inventory. And I get explosives in return. How can you beat that? I give you powder. You give me explodey fun time. What are they doing? Oh, milestone. Yes, this one, for the motor. So, that one's gonna be... Oh, this one, fairly easy. I have most of that already. Cables. That was something I needed for the zipline tool. Check the MAM. Deuterium. So this will take 100 quick wire and 50 cable. This takes 50 quick wire and some rebar. Then I can get stun rebar. Is this game hard to learn? Not really. I don't personally think so. The chains that you have to learn to make it are not as difficult as some other games, like Factorio can get pretty complicated. This one, they're pretty short in comparison sometimes. And makes some sense. Grab the ore, throw ore in furnace, take block, turn block into thing, use thing to do other things. If you have experience with any games like Minecraft or similar, you could probably figure it out. But it's one of my favorite games. Top 10, easily. Oh, I gotta go get that. I put it way over here. My favorite thing about this, in particular, factory building game, is the free-form building of it. Because there's no grid unless you want there to be. You can just build things wherever you want it to go. And you can run a belt and a cable wherever it can go. And a lot of games stick you to a grid, and I don't know, I just really love this freeform nature of it. I make a mess, and I love it. It still works. Like repair work. Temporary fix becomes a permanent fix. All right, some quick wire. Actually, I'll just do the research right here. Going on your wish list? Nice. Good tasting games.
Zipline unlocked. When equipped, the zipline facilitates travel along power lines, regardless of whether the line is powered. Note, based on previous Pioneer
I have a
events,
fairly
Fix-It
large
recommends not
library
using
of Steam
ziplines
games.
during
I haven't even played a
thunderstorms and
fraction of it
typhoons
on
or
stream.
while drinking coffee. New Caterium research options available.
Oh.
Congratulations
very nice.
on finding
I
this metal.
want that.
Many Fix-It initiatives will benefit from
Now I can plug more
Caterium's
things in.
applicability in advanced
Ooh,
engineering.
that one's even better.
Also, it is probably not sentient, and so
Alright,
unlikely
what else
to
here
feel
can I
pain as they
grab
exploit
and
it.
finish these up? Nope, not there. This thing? Ooh, I can get that.
Stun rebar ammo
Do I really want to
unlocked.
spend
This
that?
applies a moderate electric
No,
charge to the
I don't.
target, capable of stunning small
That's my answer.
creatures and
Nope, I
moderately
don't.
delaying larger ones. This is quite atomically
What about in
exciting.
here? What do I got?
That was a physics
Nope.
joke.
Anything here? Not yet. Okay. Equipment, and then I should be able to make zipline. What do I need? A zapper. Yeah, I would say I definitely, I like good games. Good games are some of my favorite. I actually recently downloaded some VR mods for Half-Life 2 and the expansions? I don't remember what they were at that time. Were they DLC or expansions? Sequels? Something. Parts 1 and 2. But apparently there's a really well-made VR mod for it, and I've been wanting to kind of go back and replay Half-Life 2, and I thought that'd be a really fun way to do it. What was a physics joke? I'm not sure. Did you hear the one about the supersonic bee? Oh, don't worry, you will. Yeah, Minecraft is a top 10 game for me. Oh, and the thing you're going to find out with me is my idea of what makes top 10 is a game falls in the category of it is top 10 worthy. But I may have more than 10 games that are in that list. But each of them is worthy of being in the category of it's a top 10. If that makes sense. Yeah, Half-Life 2 was right on the beginning of physics-based puzzles, because Half-Life 2 kind of created a lot of what became modern gaming physics with the Havoc engine. And before that, the only time physics was used in games was manually programmed by the developers of it. And it was really time intensive. Valve was the one who created Havoc, and yeah, everybody used it since then. Yeah, Half-Life and Valve, Steam in general, all of the things that they have created have caused a lasting impression on gaming, and a very, very positive lasting impression on it. They are, I honestly believe, one of the most important companies in gaming in so many ways. From the way that they structure their company to just how important they've been. You know, they were the group that pushed VR to the next level. John Carmack came in and worked with them to make it happen. But good company. I'm a big fan of them. I know they don't do a whole lot of making games anymore, but I can't particularly fault them. Yeah, I'm hoping that what happens is, because I've heard rumors that there's some sort of thing set up in place for if something is to happen that will release Steam, like, into the wild. Because at the end of the day, it's kind of the people's system. And I could very much see Gabe Newell setting up something that if something happened to him, it just kind of releases out into everybody. It's open for anyone to use. I mean, he's already made his billions. You don't really seem that concerned about making more. I have no space for big yellow slug. Oh. 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 What happened there? Did that thing kill those? That's horrifying. I didn't know that could happen. Yeah, and I have Half-Life Alyx as well. I haven't had a chance to play it, though. I think I need to head back. I have too much stuff. Wait a minute, I was supposed to make a zip line, wasn't I? Did I ever do that? Did I actually make that? I did. Look at that, I actually did it. Alright, let's see how this works. So this thing lets you like grab onto the power poles, power lines, and then travel on them. It's not perfect. There's like a finesse to it. Oops, that was not the finesse. Yeah, I think Gabe has probably had something figured out and in the works for a while now. He's too much of a fan of video games to let something happen to it. And there's so many companies now that are run by people that have probably never even played a video game. And I was watching a thing just today that was talking about when you talk about a good game, the difference between the average player of games and, say, the average person who is investing in a game company is, you know, we might say that this, Satisfactory, is a good game. The investor, on the other hand, looks at Candy Crush and says, that's a good game. Why? Because it made money. I don't give a damn what you say. It's not a good game. Even if it's a good game, it's not a good game. I prefer good games. And I think eventually the whole industry is going to recoil on what's been happening. And I like how Activision Blizzard is digging their own grave. Nintendo as well, Ubisoft, all these big companies are right at the edge of they're about to make some big mistakes. And I am here for it. Let's watch it happen. What's this one? Okay, I need that slug. Yay, yellow slug.
Research completed.
I got a yellow slug.
Further into their life cycle than
and now
blue
I can
power
turn it
slugs, and thus
into
have more potential
power.
energy stored. They can now be processed into power shards.
I'm not sure what that is. It's kind of like a moth or a manta ray. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving what I'm seeing from the consumer side of things. People are sick of it. There's enough of us in the know and enough of us communicating with each other that they can't bullshit all of us. And the availability of the tools for anybody to make something means that these big companies don't have that large of an advantage anymore. Anybody can come along, grab a game engine, make a decent game, and suddenly be the next big thing. There's nothing really stopping somebody from doing that anymore. There's no publisher preventing you from getting into the market. Alright, steel, advanced steel. Let's get all this together. 111 more rotors. I doubt I have that many. I have 87. But yeah, I'm interested to see what happens. I think it could go a couple of ways, and I'm hopeful it goes the way that I'm thinking it will. Oh, I was even thinking just like Lethal Company. That just being this tiny little game that came out of nowhere and set the internet aflame. Or even just then what it ends up causing in what everybody's making. I see so many games that then come around that begin grabbing ideas from all of these other ones, and it just feels like development and advancement is happening faster now. And if that's the case, there is no way for a big company to ever catch up to that. They're too slow. It takes too long for them to do anything. They plan things on the order of, you know, quarters, years, things like that. They can't adapt to the level a small team can, or a single person. I'm just gonna make some rotors. Do I got the stuff for it? I got enough for 6. I don't think that's enough. Lethal Company is a ton of fun. It's a good game. Oh yeah, Among Us. I love that one. That is such an interesting one to me. The fact that it had been out for 2 to 3 years, as you just said, and then it popped off. Like, that's amazing. You never saw that before, ever. That was not a thing. If your game didn't make it in the beginning, it was dead. Period. Ooh, actually, I can grab these. I can use those. I'm gonna make me some rotors. Give it a couple back. And I think seeing a lot more people get involved as well, because it's not just the amount of people that are making games, there's a lot more people playing games as well. And a lot more ways to play these games. Everybody's got their own little niche of things that they can do now. It's great. There's no longer just a small segment on the market that controls everything. There's something for everyone. All right, let's turn in advanced steel. Ow, straight to space. Away with you.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources
EVA
from nature
01,
to fix
carrying
it at
cargo.
twice the speed of the Mark I model.
Yep, that would be
Miners can
about what it would be
directly
turned
upgraded to
into
Mark
after
II without
the
removing
battle
the
was
Mark I
done.
model, just like conveyor
Oh, look at
belts
this. What do
and
we
other
do with this
upgradable
giant
infrastructure.
monster thing mech that we built?
Unfortunately, setting up the production of
Can it
advanced
carry
steel
cargo?
parts and project part
You know
number
what? I
3,
bet it
automated
could.
wiring,
And then it
will
spends the
not be as easy.
rest of its life
Every
carrying a
moment you
box
delay
from
reduces
point
the
A to point
chances
B.
of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
I will not show you the predictions. It would only demotivate you. Okay. 8 is funny. Transport. Okay, I need 5 motors. Now, what do I need for the motors? I need rotors and stators. That's 1. Looks like it took 2 per motor. Yeah, this is about the point in the game where you need to start rethinking your production chains. Because rotors, stators, motors, this starts getting into much more complicated build that you need to take care of. So segmenting out things or building up multiple levels, proper little buildings, is the way to go. Alright, that's it. Do I have any fuel I can actually put in it? Am I gonna have to fill it full of compressed leaf log? Oh, I guess at least I have compressed leaf logs. Just give me a bunch more. There we go. Nah, I don't think Fortnite will die either. Fortnite's kind of become one of those games that's gonna stick around for a bit just because so many people grew up with it. It's gonna end up a nostalgic game. Kinda like Counter-Strike. What color do I want to make this? That's kind of fun. Ooh. Yellow would be easy to see. Alright, let's fill up. I'll keep one on me. So, for my chainsaw. Alright, let's go. Oh, this one's not damaging the terrain either. That's different. I must have changed it. Roblox too. Roblox will be one of those too. Kinda like Minecraft. Minecraft is gonna be around forever. It's the best-selling game of all time. Oh yeah, this is a much faster way of traveling. I feel like I can do some proper exploring now. I don't need that. Although I was thinking about setting up a little coal plant over here, because there's the couple of coal veins. How many are there? There's at least those two. There's a bunch of them over there. Right, yeah. Right next to water, too. Yeah. You had no idea Satisfactory was like this? You gotta remember, I play Satisfactory probably a little different than some of the other channels on YouTube. A lot of them, when I watch them, it's just like, wow, this is incredibly planned out, well thought, this will work very efficiently. Then you come see mine, and it's just like, yeah, that'll work. It's good enough. It's whatever you want it to be. Including crashing into a wall simulator. Doodly doo 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 doo. Oh, really? That's a tough tree. Okay, note to self. The trees in the desert are much stronger than they appear. You know, what's over here? This is a neat little area. And equip that. Gee, ages ago, I used to have a deck. I think it's one of those games that was just barely after me. Like, I remember Pokemon cards. and I remember doing a lot of that. But the Yu-Gi-Oh ones kind of came slightly after that, and as I was starting to get out of them. I do have friends that are still very into it, but I myself, I kind of moved much more towards just computer stuff. It's because the roots on a tree in the desert go down, not out. That's a good point. That is a good point. It's a tough tree. You kicked my ass right there. It's a very pretty little area. Look at this. Oh, come on. Just wanted to be able to take a picture. Continuing. Yeah, I think I also used to have, like, Dragon Ball Z cards, something like that. I had a few different of the various properties that existed during that time period. I think Digimon cards as well. All of them were kind of getting made and were popular around that time. The trading card era. Ooh, I can build the Miner Mark II. No, I can't. I don't have the stuff. Nope. What did it say I need? This is the wrong thing. I need the equipment shop. I need to make a mining machine. Bleach. I didn't even know they made bleach cards. That's interesting. Magic. Magic feels like the de facto, the old school one that's still around. It's like going to a tabletop wargaming convention and somebody busts out old school Axis and Allies. That's the Magic the Gathering version. Miner. That's what I need. Actually, I'll place it over on this one. Where'd that other one go? Oh, there's limestone over here too. This water does not look inviting. Not gonna lie. Giving me bad vibes just looking at it. I don't think I have a single piece. I don't have any of the stuff I need to actually do this. Alright, I'm gonna set it up for it though. Run some power lines to it. Actually place a map marker down here as well. So I can remember that's what I'm intending to do with this. Category name. If I just put it full power 2. Full power west. Yeah. At least I think it is. I don't know actually where north is on this planet, so oh well. Big. Regular? The icon, I'm gonna make that again. And the color, I set it to green last time. I guess I'll stick with that, just for now. I wish I could change the background color. It works over here just fine. Okay, so I'm planning to make at least 2 coal power over here. Two. I'm gonna need at least 1 water extractor. And what else might I need? I think that's it. I can't do that one yet. Okay. Let's try back. I don't think I can get back up this way. Very, very strong tree. The roots run deep. Oh no! Oh, sweet Bologna, no! Well, that was awful. What the hell? Wow. Just wow. Drove right off. Okay, let's see. Can I actually make it? Nope. Oh, damn it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. So it fell down that little waterfall. And when I dismantled it, I was hoping it would just go back into my inventory. And instead, it looks like it probably broke it into a chest that then fell to the bottom of the water. I think that is what happened. Okay. Go look. Where might it be? Don't see anything. I would assume it would be right around here somewhere. There it is. Found it. Oh, come on. Okay, so it's all just right there. Okay, now we can go. That was weird. Yep. Okay, moving on. Hope this doesn't happen again. Can't believe that happened. I can 100% believe that happened. Okay, let's do this again. And we're back on the road. Oh no. gonna grab this while I'm here. Fill my inventory. So here I can rebuild some of this. Because I should move this copper production up onto a platform somewhere. Maybe I can expand this platform this way a bit more. That could work. First things first. Let's go pick a milestone, turn some stuff in. Expanded power, blueprints, and hypertubes. I'm gonna go with the power infrastructure first. That'll make that easier. Then after that, I would probably get the hypertubes, I think. The rotors. That's what I was coming back for. Oh, as soon as I can. Should I go throw some of these quick wire in here? Oh. Anything else here I can turn in? This one. Homing rifle. Wait, homing? Nice. Gas mask. That's a good one. Nutritional processor. I don't need that. Purple slug. He's a bee. I am a bee. And hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing some Satisfactory. A cluster bomb. Oh boy. Okay, not really much I can get in there. I think the biggest things that I've unlocked are going to be parts I can do. So I have access now to encased industrial beams, steel and concrete. That's a fairly easy one to do. Concrete is everywhere. But I think I'm at that point where I'm going to have to really tear apart and rebuild a lot of my infrastructure chains and think through how I intend to hook things up. And because I don't feel like doing that right now, instead I'm gonna go drive around and look for hard drives. That's what I'm gonna do instead of what I should do. Right after I go make that little coal factory, or not coal factory, coal power plant that I've already committed to building and almost forgot I was gonna do. I want to do something with this quick wire, but I don't know what I was intending to use it for, honestly. Did I need it for something? Or is it just stuff in here? It's just stuff in here. I guess I'll just research it then. Sure, why not? Yep. That one I can't do.
Research completed. AI limiter recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Okay, I'm just going to toss the rest in a chest. Oh, I was gonna turn the stinger into stuff. These, proteins. Now, there was... in here, these need... Okay, that one needs the proteins, but I need rotors for it. Sweet, that was enough. Love it. Just what I like to see. And I need 50 barrel nut. Or, wait a minute, was it 50? Or did I misread that? I misread it, it was 20. 50 didn't sound right. I was pretty sure it wasn't as soon as I said it.
Research completed. The protein inhaler can restore health in the eventuality that you have been carelessly damaging fix-it property.
This will finish the wire. And then what's left is the encased industrial beams and the modular pieces. But I need rotors first, and then I'm going to go do the power plant. I have 2 already over at the other lake on the opposite direction, but I figure while I'm over there, I might as well throw another into the network. Why not? Useful. Good to have. I'll go ahead and use those. I don't care. Whee! Actually, I have new belt 3. It goes zoom. Much faster. Coupons for the coupon god. Ow. Where did I park my car? There it is. I did not grab enough rotors. Oh well. If I can only throw 1 down, that's what I get. I'll throw some overclock in it. I'll make it give me more power. Oh, joy. What? I'm fine. We're just gonna ignore that happen. Okay. Over there. And hooked up. Ready to go. Now we need water extractor. I hope I have enough pipe. Who's attacking me? Who? Who, I say? Where are you? Oh, right there. Oh, there's a copper vein up here. That's cool. Actually, can I fit an extractor in this little pond? Oh my god, I can. Water. Hopefully this is enough space. I know it's a fairly large building, but I feel like I always misjudge the size of it. Let's see. Alright. That one in. Let's get this hooked up to the grid. And then hook that up. That should be okay. I think it has a little bit of lift from the original. It should be fine. Okay, yep. Looks like it is. There we go. So this will deliver 120 water. And it takes 45. How much does it take with 3 of these? 113. And it will use 37 full? It's like nothing. This is outputting 60. Sweet. Almost 200 megawatts. Yeah, hell yeah. Alright, that's done. Bam. Yeah, that's more power than I would have gotten from 2. 2 would have given me 150 megawatt. Let's see. Now I can drive back. Sure. I need to do something more here. I mean, I have the steel now, so I can actually produce the correct amount of... I can balance the belts correctly now. Those ones build so slow. Okay, but for now, I'm just gonna hop in my Explorer. We're gonna go try and find some hard drives. There we go. Alright, let's go looking. Over here? Nope. On the lookout for little crashed vehicles. Nothing there. I'm not seeing anything out here. I'd be better off going to check near the forest. Easy way to find my way home. Follow the space elevator. That almost happened again. That almost happened again. I hit that little lip right there. It nearly threw me right off. I can't place any railing right there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna buy some fencing though. Put some fence across it. Watch me bounce straight over it. Up in here. They don't seem too bothered by it. Oh, there's one. It's just like, I'm not seeing any. Turn slightly to the right. Hi, how you doing? I'm on top of a vehicle. Can you reach me? It don't seem like it. You're gonna have to try harder than that. Oh, he didn't try. I hit him. Oh, that one's alive. Where did another one die? Right there. Did I get it? Yep, I did. Spot a little bit so I can hopefully see everything that fell off. That's what I'm hoping, at least. There's usually quite a few good items that break away from these when they hit. Screws. More screws. Looks like I found one of the ones that was mostly garbage. Moderate. A couple stacks of rotor. Cost 1 rotor to open it? Alright, anyway, got a hard drive. Hard drive found. Okay, there's that one dealt with. Now I know there's also a scan option for the object scanner that helps search for them. But first things first, let's throw this one in the MAM so that we can get a research. It's gonna take too long for me to get up there. I'm just gonna flop it and do it. Done. Say the encased industrial beam. Let's see what I need. Now, how many it costs to make. It takes a steel beam and concrete, but I cannot remember how many. 3 and 6. Okay. So I can make 149. Maybe I should just do these ones by hand. Actually, why would I do that when I can just throw down an assembler and make it do it? Oops, on the wrong one. Don't need that extra generator right now. I solved that through overclocking. I help it anyway. Yeah, usually the Mark IV belt ends up using the encased industrial beam, and typically I end up skipping that one too, and wait until I can just build the aluminum belts. It is a lot of frames to require. Realistically, I'm not going to need them too long anyway. Let's see. What's the thing that I should be doing right now? So this lets you scan for hard drives. So that'll help find those drop pods. This one's also really good, but I am nowhere near that. the rifle. That would be a good one to get. Need oil for it. So that'll be after phase 2 of the space elevator. And honestly, I'm nowhere near ready to start phase 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to rebuild a lot of this. Okay. And I need the automated wiring, and what's the other part? Versatile framework. Modular frame and steel beams. Apparently there's an alternative recipe. Automated wiring is stators and cables. So this one, I need to be near steel production for. Actually, I need to bring... I need to figure out where I'm going to put my steel production. What I'm going to do probably is after I'm finished with this play session, I'm going to save my game and load the file into Satisfactory calculator so I can see a nice big map where the resource nodes are around me and make a proper plan for where I'm going to put a steel foundry, because I need to build one of proper size in order to meet the needs of what I'm going to go for. And Satisfactory calculator, if nobody's used it before, is fantastic for that. It lets you see on the map all of your buildings that have been built already and see what you've explored and what you've accessed already. It's a good way to kind of check your progress and do a little bit of planning. It looks a lot like this map, except you'll actually see little wireframe objects of where your foundations and buildings are. Lines running for your power, your belts, all that sort of stuff show up on it. It's great. Driving. What? What? Oh, that's different. I didn't know it did that. Oh. Really? And it shows the MAM research on it. Neat. Because yeah, I need to figure out where all the big coal concentrations are here. And pick where I'm just going to build a big steel foundry. You know, am I going to try and build it somewhere in here? Or do I just move a little bit more northeast and just build something out in the desert where there's plenty of resources to do that with? And then kind of cart it back here to work with and to put into the space elevator. Because that will probably be what I do, is produce the steel beams and pipes there, and then move them back to the main base. Maybe by train. Might just be regular trucks or something to begin with, maybe even just belts. Those aren't even plugged in. Alright, well, if they're not needed, I ain't gonna bother. Ooh, coupon. A billboard. Nice. That is a cool one. The floodlights. Asphalt. Oh yes, I wanted some barriers, maybe even fences like this. road barrier. The roof. I'm gonna get the street light. I think you can daisy chain them together too, so that helps. That's 7. No, I'm gonna get it. That puts me at 12. I'll buy the last one too. I'm gonna wait on that actually. I'll keep the 4. I might have other uses for
If you
them.
sense your productivity slipping when it gets dark, don't worry, this is perfectly natural. Fortunately, fix-it lights allow you to never experience wasteful darkness ever again.
Requires an AI limiter, really? Okay, they require a bunch of stuff I do not have. I don't have quick wire on me. Oh yes, I had this thing making industrial beams. There we go, that's done. Alright, that's still got 100 waiting. That one's probably not going to be done for right now. I wonder if I can get that. I don't know if I can. I feel like it's a little too steep. I think I've tried before and wasn't able to get up it. Yeah, this is a bit of a weird one. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, I can't see. Grass in the way. Help me, giant moth. Right, here we go. Got it. This is a cool view. Oh, look, another one. Right over there. I don't see anything else, though. Nope. Oh god, right into the assembly. Hard drive scan completed. All right, let's see what I got. Cast screw. Okay, okay, I can see some uses for that. And bolted iron plate. So I can use screws for it. Don't I already? So it increases the speed at which you get them in exchange for spending more screws for it. That sounds awful. This one sounds okay. Because right now I have it set for steel this. So that one has a production rate of 260 per minute. That's a lot. This one gives 50. But it does let me skip having to turn the ingot into a iron rod. I'm going to rescan it. Molded steel pipe or a bolted frame. Currently, the frames are made with 3 of those, 12 of those. And this production rate is a little over twice as fast. That one uses concrete to boost production of the steel pipe. I think the frame is what I'm going to want more. Especially if I have the steel screws. That makes it easy. Okay, I'm just kind of double checking through everything, make sure I've researched what I need to. I can actually go grab a bacon real quick and finish that. I got 5 of them. Where was it? This one? That one. I need 3 more pale berries, and I can get
unlocked. It smells like fried breakfast-induced cardiac arrest, but surprisingly, it restores you to full health.
Alright, a couple different versions of the inhaler.
Vitamin inhaler recipe unlocked.
Therapeutic,
Not only
vitamin
does it restore
inhaler,
your
protein
health,
inhaler.
it also acts as a preventative
Just gonna make a
supplement
few.
against scurvy and other shortage-induced conditions. Unfortunately, it does not improve aesthetics, but Pioneer helmets are built to withstand extreme circumstances.
Actually, I think I might need those DNA capsules. Don't I? Yeah, I need a couple of them. Alright, I'll hang on to them. But that's gonna be everything for right now. There, I got steel up and running for a few different things. I've got the Explorer now. I managed to lose it once already, got it back. And I'm gonna go and do some planning on how I need to expand this. Because it'll be easier to do with a map in front of me. But, thank you everybody so much for joining. I hope you all had a good time. I'll be back again with this, maybe tomorrow. So, be sure to tune in if you want to see more. So until then, take care, and goodbye.